Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another love read. Gemini, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's see, Gems, how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection now. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my gems and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. Alright, gems, let's start your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And gems, if you're new here, do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So newbies, I'm setting down these two sets of cards here. One side is for you, one side is for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your action cards, etc. But for the duration of the reading, I'm going to be calling this side person A. This is going to be person B for me. If this is your reading, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? So here we are, and here's action for person A and action for person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So gems, was an offer not made? What happened here? Somebody retreated even though there was so much love that they felt they had to take a step back and maybe reevaluate or think or whatever, but the love is there. There's a big cup of love that they feel in their heart, whereas the other person, I think, is now healing from not maybe being offered this cup of love or the offer and trying to get themselves out of this place where they can get stuck in that place of regret and sorrow and looking back and wondering why things didn't work out. So what's going to happen after that, we'll clarify a little later. Let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, gems, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification, okay? So Gemini and their person, spirit. Gemini and their person, they could say something to each other now. What would that be? Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person. Okay. And I'm going to take a few more Gemini from another deck. If any of you are looking for a personal reading, gems, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. One more, yeah, and we're good to go. So gems, let's start your reading. The first card here says, I never loved them. It was just about the sex. I love you. How can you love me after I effed everything up with our connection? I'll always remember you. You are unforgettable. I have a really hard time opening up my emotions to anyone. I realize that you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that. My past of how I was raised affects how I act now in life. I want you to trust me. Trust me that I will know the right time to take things to another level. And the last card here, Gemini, says, I let my temptations get the best of me. I got sidetracked. So you have two references here about somebody who did something wrong in a connection. One was, I never loved them. It was just about the sex. I love you. And I let my temptations get the best of me. I got sidetracked. So I think somebody's gone into reflection mode of thinking maybe of their own past mistakes here and recognizing that, yes, I do have a lot of love for person B. So let's start the clarification. I'm going to start with the person A's energy. But before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card, Gemini. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. For Gemini, my angels, blessing, guidance, advice. Practice makes perfect. Yes, I think you guys will probably have to start from scratch from what I'm seeing here and consistently try and win over the trust maybe of your person. Let's see where this is going. Person A, why are you in this Four of Swords energy right now? Why do you feel this way? They feel they've lost the love of a lifetime, Gemini. Whoever person A is, they really feel they've effed everything up with this connection, and they've, kind of really ruined a beautiful soulmate connection, and they can do nothing but to retreat right now and keep watching person B maybe from the sidelines. They're still keeping an eye, because the more they're going into this reflection mode and thinking about whatever happened, the more they're recognizing that, oh my God, I still have a lot of love. And what did I do? I ruined such a beautiful soulmate connection. One more, Spirit, for the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. I think they're trying to listen to their intuition now. Or maybe they're watching person B and seeing them as very quiet, very spiritual, very single, very abundant. And the more they're seeing person B glowing up each day, I think the love is becoming more and more as time is going by, even though they really know they've royally effed it up, this connection. Yes, they were maybe not sure, they were being ungrounded, it was all about them and maybe their finances or their projects or whatever they were up to. This person was not feeling very grounded and maybe didn't see the connection for what it was, as to how spiritually connected you two were. But now since the little step back has happened, the more they are keeping an eye on person B, the more they end up falling in love with person B, who seems to be glowing up big time. So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person A to be feeling this way? The Moon. I think they were keeping some secrets. There were some secrets kept in this connection. Maybe they were always trying to see what was on the other side. Is the grass greener on the other side? Let me wait and watch. Maybe something better is out there. But in all that, I think they left person B out in the cold. They made person B feel totally neglected, uncared for, never gave them the time and attention. And eventually, yes, here they are thinking again. And the further I think person B went, they glowed up. They did take back power and take back control. The more it pushed person A into reflection mode, as to, my God, what did I do here? Yes, they had emotions. I think they always had emotions. Maybe they never able to express it. With the Moon card, I think these are all hidden emotions that this person could never, speak out or say, or hoping maybe in divine timing or later, like one of the cards said, I'll know the right time to take this forward. But I think in that much time, that person who was feeling neglected, I think unchained themselves from this connection and became single and abundant and doing well on their own. Am I right, Spirit? Was Nine of Pentacles? This could also be that person A themselves wanted to remain single. They didn't want the burden. They didn't want to be chained down, locked down. But in the way they behaved with person B, I think the tables turned. Instead of them feeling single and happy and trying to check out their options, in that much time, I think person B decided, hey, I'm not going to hang around here either. I'm going to de-stress myself. I'm going to remain these chains which are keeping me bound and stuck to a connection which never really gives to me. And that is what has put person A into a hermit mode now. Now this person is in deep reflection. They're trying to tap into their own spirituality, taking some time out to wonder and think about all that they did and why they were unable to express, to person B when the time was right. Yes, they're very disappointed, very, very disappointed that they never invested when the time was right. So how does person A now feel about the connection, Spirit? Now that person B is on their way and person A is here left with their lantern in hermit mode and wondering why they didn't take action earlier. The way person A is perceiving this connection is that, yes, I've been released. There was too much conflict, too much competition that was brought into this connection maybe, and now things are really not, in the very smooth waters right now. They're feeling like they've been released emotionally, physically, I don't know, but they really feel that yes, person B has made up their mind to unchain themselves, to unbound themselves from worrying about what person A is up to, whether they are with third parties, whether there is ever going to be a future or not. They feel person B has already kind of detached emotionally and mentally. And the more I think person B is detaching, the more now person A is, their passion is, I think, bubbling more now. Now they're feeling the heartbreak. Now they're understanding how it feels to be left behind or to be left out in the cold. Now I think person A has realized they have love and passion for person B, but they're feeling blocked. They feel, now my person is not seeing me. Now person B is not interested in me anymore. They are now doing what I did to them. They are releasing me. They are not getting attached to me. And that's really breaking person A's heart, to know that maybe person B is the one now who has many, many options in front of them. Right? So, Eight of Swords in reverse. Yes, they feel person B has already made up their mind, made that choice that I'm not interested. Person A feels person B is not interested, and they've lost the chance of a lifetime to be with their soulmate. Okay, so let's see now what action person A will take. I'll open later, Gemini. Let's go on to the other side and see how person B is doing. So person B, how are you feeling? Three of Swords in reverse. Yes, I think person B is healing their heart. Yes, they are actively working to get themselves out of any bad memories of the past, their heartbreak, concentrating on themselves. They've kind of, yes, person A is right, they're kind of still upset and angry, and they've lost trust now. They don't trust person A maybe as much as they did, and that bitterness is still there, but they are actively working, I think, to heal their broken heart. They don't want to spend the rest of their life feeling, oh my God, this didn't happen and that didn't happen. They want to heal and move forward, basically. They don't want to keep looking at the past with unhappiness. Five of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Yes, this person B says this was too much of a burden to carry. I was carrying all the weight in the connection. I mean, they left me with holding the baby, literally, and I have no option but to block them now. Okay, so that's where person B is at. This is how they're feeling. This could be you, gems. I don't know. You could be on this side. I have no clue. So person B, what happened to you in the recent past? Let's hear your version of it. What happened that you feel this way? Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. I think person B could have held on to this connection for a long time. They were, my God, Six of Swords in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. Things started going a totally wrong direction here, Gemini. Things were not working out the way I think person B wanted. Maybe they did try and communicate, they did wait for a very long time, but eventually I think person B started to feel depleted. I can't keep giving off my time and attention when you're not going to give back, right? I need somebody to refill my cup as well. I think what person B was hoping and expecting was that, you guys could work things out and it would eventually lead to long-term stability and commitment. But yes, there was a lot of love here. There was a lot of love here. Look at the amount of love this Queen of Cups had. Lots of love. But they felt I have no choice now to bring justice to my own life now. I think enough is enough. I have to pull back my cup of love now, start going into self-love, and maybe now move towards new love as well. I think it's time to let the past hurt go now No point waiting around for something which is anyways been going in the wrong direction, right? So, person B, how do you feel about person A now, or the connection? Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here, Spirit? Well, they're not happy, that they're really not happy that that things didn't reach that level of commitment. Some bad memories have been created, maybe due to a third party here. Maybe there was some conflict here, there was a argument, or maybe some harsh words spoken. The person was just kind of being very immature about, very flighty and very nonchalant about maybe whatever wrong was happening in this connection. Yes, they could have been cheating. They could have been cheating. There could have been third parties here. There could have been rash decisions or arguments here. Whatever said and done, I think the commitment that could have been, I think, has now become unrequited love or bad memories created. So person B really doesn't have any hope, and nor do they want to deal with anyone who's going to, they feel, I mean, heart of hearts, they've always wanted person A to be their emperor, right? But now they're not so sure at the moment. They don't know whether they should reconcile, they should forgive maybe person A now, especially after the way they've behaved in the past. Maybe they've always been my way or the highway, and kind of not allowing this connection to grow. So person B is quite disappointed at the moment. They feel that position, that respect that they deserved hasn't been given to them. So how do you guys feel about each other now, or what action will you take? Let me ask that. So Gems, if you're still here, if the storyline is resonating, may I request you to give a little thumbs up. It helps the videos to circulate, and it's really helpful for me to thank you. And newbies, don't forget to subscribe and like, so that I can see you again on Friday. So person A, the action person A wants to take. Oh yes, High Priestess in reverse. They want to reveal all that's hidden in their heart, it seems. Why is that an action, Spirit? High Priestess in reverse. Person A's action. Four of Wands. Oh yes. And the Six of Swords finally in the upright. After it's been going in the wrong direction for so long. I had it twice here in reverse, right? This connection was just not taking the right, it was just not going the right way or the right direction. But here, it's now somebody wants to come and speak their truth. They've kept many things hidden in their heart, I think. Whatever was hidden, they want to come and express that. Gemini, this is their eventual goal. They want that Four of Wands. They want that forever. Whatever was disrupted here with the Four of Wands energy, that, this is not possible, they feel they want to come and express all these hidden emotions, that love that they've been hiding for so long, so that things can now, be steered in the right direction, and you guys can have this Four of Wands together. At least that's what they want. So this is their wish to take this action. Let's see, person B, will you take any action towards person A now? Magician in reverse. Well, I don't think they trust them. Why is the Magician in reverse an action from person B? Why is the Magician in reverse an action from person B, Spirit? Page of Swords. Okay, one more. Well, they're waiting and watching, I guess. The Hermit and the Four of Swords. I think person B doesn't really trust person A that much now. I think they'll probably, I don't think they have any, they would, heart of hearts, I think, like this brand new beginning, but this time round, I don't think they're going to trust too much in a hurry. They are going to wait and watch, gather some more information. They are trying to heal their broken heart at the moment. This person could be in hermit mode right now, trying to heal themselves, trying to understand. And yes, right now, I think person B feels that person is quite a trickster, and they just create illusions and they never speak the truth, right? So from what I feel, person B would like this brand new beginning with person A, but they are not going to rush or jump into it. They are going to wait and watch and study the situation, maybe person A's actions. And no wonder my angels were saying practice makes perfect. So I think person A will have to really put in some consistent work, not just words, but action as well, to be able to prove to person B that they mean it this time. Right? So, yes, that's all I have for you, Gemini. Till next time, then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.